What is up, guys? I have another video here. I have a fake 30-gram Chinese Panda, and we're going to go over some of the differences between a real one and a fake one. I've already done a video like this. This is a little bit different, however. This is a 2016 Panda, and it's 30 grams. So a little update on where they're at as far as the counterfeiting goes. So we're going to weigh it. I'm going to get it out of this plastic. I wanted to show you guys how it came. So it came in this plastic. They'll basically put it in this just to kind of slow it down from tarnishing, because these will tarnish really quick. And here's the other fake Panda that I have, and as you can see, it is beat up and it's got a lot of tarnish. So once it's out of this plastic, it'll tarnish really quick. Alright, so that's the purpose behind that right there. So give me 1 second. I'm going to cut this out, and then we're going to go over some of the differences, and I'm also going to weigh it to show you the difference in weight. Alright, so give me 1 second. Alright, so I got it out of the plastic, and here we go. We have a side-by-side comparison. Can you tell which is which? Those of you who've been stacking silver for a while, I'm sure you already know which is which. So how do you tell? You could tell right away, okay? The best way that I do it, if you hold the pandas in a certain angle, like right there, you see how the parts of a panda that are normally black turns black. The reflection of the silver kind of like makes it look like a panda, like right about there, okay? It's really easy to do with the real one. Now, a fake one, it just doesn't work out as well. You can't find that angle, and even when you kind of do, it looks off, okay? So there you go. You see the difference. I can't really get it to do the same effect as the real one, okay? Another big difference, the bamboo is a little more prominent. Here it's a little more subtle. And also the 30-gram AG 0.999, you see how it's very visible on the real one, and it's kind of like mixed in here with the fake one. So that's another indicator. But by far, I have to say the back is probably where you'll see the biggest differences, especially in the palace, which you could already see. You have, once again, just kind of like the same deal with the bamboo on the front. It's like really strong details. Here it's like fine and really well done. Then the writing on here, this middle one, as you can see, is a little bit different. Like, I don't read Chinese, but you could see that it looks off. It's got like an extra line. Okay, so that's another difference. Now keep in mind, this is one variation of a counterfeit. I don't know, I only bought one. There could be others, but I'm just telling you things that they haven't perfected yet. For example, if you've been stacking silver for a while, you could look at this and know it's real silver, okay? Especially in the back. You see how the reflection of my camera is kind of like warped? It just looks like silver, It just has that silvery, I don't know how to explain it, but you could just tell. And then this is more of a mirror finish. It's not as warped. Do you see what I mean? It's literally like a mirror finish, okay? So those are the big differences. This one is also, it feels a little bit thicker. Let's see if I could, yeah, it's much thicker, okay? And they probably did that. I have not weighed this, okay? I just took it out of the plastic. You guys saw. So they probably made it thicker to kind of get the weight down. So let's weigh them. All right. If you're new to the, actually, not even if you're new, you should have a scale. Okay, especially when you're doing this, the silver and gold, you should have a scale. I bought this for $7, and the thing's great. Okay, so let's weigh the fake one real quick. And I mean, look at that. They got it down, and it looks like they're about the same size. It's just really just the thickness of it that's different. All right, and this is much thicker. Okay, so that's about 30 grams. So that's about right. So if you go to weigh it not paying attention, you're gonna get caught off guard. And this one's exactly on 30 grams. Okay, Let me be gentle with that. So there you go. I mean, big difference as far as the, you know, how wide the coin is. It's a big difference. Trying to see here. Can you guys? I don't know if you could tell. You could kind of tell. You could see the difference. I mean, it's a big difference. Okay, so things to look for. You know, when you're buying pandas, don't buy them from China. Don't buy anything from China. Any gold, any silver from China. I've said that 100 times in my videos. Don't buy it all. But for, let's just say maybe somebody bought one and they're trying to resell it because they realize it's fake. Trust me, things like that happen on eBay. Know what to look for. So the thickness, you know, this plastic, I wouldn't even keep it in this plastic. I would take it out of there right away. Weigh it. Buy another panda to have it to compare to. But the biggest indicators, you know, you can't get the right angle to make it look like a panda on the reflection. Whereas the real one, it's really simple. There it is. Okay, so it takes me like a second to get that angle right. So that's kind of like a built-in security feature that the pandas have. All right, but the big difference is the Forbidden Palace. If you see that it's like really like strong details, then you already know. That should be a red flag. Okay, and the coin should not be this thick. All right, so pay attention to that stuff. In this case, you know, because of the way they have it, this is more of an eye thing because obviously the scale is not useful in this situation. All right, and I'm pretty sure if we did a gravity test, which I am definitely not going to do because I hate doing it, it's a pain, you'd see the difference in that too. All right, so there you go. Be careful. They started counterfeiting the 30-gram pandas, and just make sure you arm yourself with all the knowledge you can. And you know, never buy a piece of silver and throw it into the rest of your stack. Make sure you're checking it. Make sure you know it's real. Buy from reputable companies. This was not bought from a reputable company. Like I said, I bought it on purpose to kind of see how the counterfeits look over there in China. And, you know, I've said it in my last panda when I was going over the other fake panda that I have. They only had to fool you for 30 days. So make sure you're checking your stuff, okay? Especially these pandas. All right? So there you go, guys. Fake panda versus a real one. Things to look for. Pretty much the same thing as the first one I did. This is with a 30-gram panda. When I weighed this is the other one I have. When I weighed this, it was way off, okay? Way off. It wasn't even close, okay? So now they're starting to they got the weight down right, but the thickness is still off, okay? So pay attention. All right, guys. Well, I'll talk to you later, and I'll have some more videos soon. Make sure you like it, you subscribe, and share the video. Help me out. Watch my other videos. And you guys are awesome. Talk to you later.